Yo, what up? This is Ree here, Real Motherfucker, back again with another video. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate everyone. And thank you so much for liking and subscribing. It really helps me out. And don't forget to check out my website, paradoxastrology.com. I am a professional astrologer. I can help you with anything. And right now I have $60 off. And till September 1st, though. And then that's it. You'll never get that price again. So hit me up before that. All right, let's get into this video. I want to talk about another mudra that people think is Illuminati, but it's not. It seems to be a series. But this one, when people see this, they're always like, oh, that's Illuminati, or that's okay. Now, I'm not gonna get the reason I'm not going so deep into these. I'm gonna disclaimer into all these mudras and not explaining all the mudras and stuff, because a lot of these books that have that, they have a warning that you don't just teach the occult to anybody. And I do firmly believe in that it's not free information that I'm at that point that I can't just give out all the information freely, because sometimes some of this information can be used for bad purposes, and then that's going to be karma that I inflict upon myself, and that is something I don't want. So that's why I'm not going through everything, because some things could be dangerous in the wrong hands, and these are very powerful things. Now, mudras are very powerful. They're not, people think it's just a joke. It's not a joke. It's the meridians in your hand that are creating an energy, and that are creating an energy in a field within you. So when you do certain hand movements, it will affect reality. And the more sensitive, the more connected you are, the more it's going to affect reality. And I meditate on these. So they're very sacred. Now, this one that everyone thinks that when they see the eye and they're like this, right? You guys have seen this so many times. Now, this is knowledge. This is knowledge, and that's what it is. These are stolen occult symbols, ancient symbols. They're not evil. It's people are using it for that purpose, and which is why I just explained that. And now, how powerful this is like you can meditate with this and gain knowledge from higher self, and that's very, very important. And also, this is used by teachers, because I teach astrology. Well, I guess I am teaching online all the time, teaching astrology, teaching occult matters, but because I am an astrologer, and that there's the teaching element to that, I meditate on these to be able to teach you that, to get the information, and to get the okay from higher occult beings, or there are masters of the occult, and that's why there's a lot of being initiated in order to say certain things, so that it's okay that the information you're giving out is correct. Because if I were to give out any false information or anything like that, yeah, I'm going to incur a lot of karma. And because the occult is supposed to be hidden, and so that's one of the things that I actually take very sacredly, is meditating on things like that, so that I have a clear view, a clear understanding of what I'm saying. And so I don't want people to think that that's evil. It's like so many occult symbols have been stolen, just like I did another one on this one. So you can check that out too, which is a higher mind. But this one being teaching, which is also linked to Jupiter, and the energies are within. The energies are within, and above, as above, so below. So when you get all the energies right within your body, it will also give you blessings, being able to give me wisdom from the wisdom from the above. I can have it come down to me, and I can understand greater things that maybe I didn't understand before. And this is how the occult was taught back in the day. It was like you couldn't just teach the occult unless you did certain meditations. That's why I do Vedic astrology, and I meditate, because in Vedic astrology, you can be completely cursed if you're say you're drinking, or you're doing alcohol, or having alcohol, if you're doing drugs and you're doing readings. You can get your whole family cursed, according to a lot of occult papers, and a lot of occult papers state this. So this means higher wisdom. So I don't know if they stole it to say they have higher wisdom from whatever secret societies, and that's what they're portraying. Could be. But I don't want that to be something that people are afraid of when they see that, or when they, because there's a lot of conspiracy theorists that will see people doing this when they're meditating, and they're like, oh, that's an Illuminati yogi or something like that. I haven't heard that one, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody that's saying that out there. So I just want you to know that all these are very ancient symbols that are older than almost time. So yeah. Anyways, I hope that helps, and I love y'all, and real motherfucker.